who has some very special things that he wants to share. And I'll get out of your way and you guys take over.
Well, I brought Brother ADX in for the Entrepreneur's Quest. And you know what the Entrepreneur's Quest is about. It's all about that journey. It's about that business journey. How you got on the path, what keeps you there, and who you expect to be and what you expect to find at the end of this journey. Because this show is hopeful that it will spark.
We hope it survives.
Spark that entrepreneurial spirit that I believe exists in all of us. So I think you exhibit that so much in so many things you do. You are a rapper. You're an artist.
Yeah.
You are a business owner.
Yeah.
Right?
I like to think that. I'm a landlord, but I also have the Keep Our Neighborhood Clean program going on in the Glenville area. It started with just hiring some of the children in the neighborhood to keep their neighborhood clean.
Yeah, and community activist.
Yeah, I do some community. Yeah, I do radio interviews. I like to speak the truth, no matter who it hurts.
Right.
If that means a little trouble.
Why? How did it get you in trouble?
Well, you just hear some things on social media where when you address issues of race, sometimes you might speak about things that are just going on, controversial topics that's going on in the world. Sometimes you get, some critics who will be, say some inflammatory things.
Right.
But other than that, I wouldn't say trouble, but I have had my criticisms.
Why? Because you challenge a lot of the paradigms in our community.
Yes.
A lot of what we believe and what we've been taught, you challenge that a lot, especially through your music.
Yeah, unemployment, the homeless situations, over 300,000 homeless people, but we send a lot of money to foreign countries and foreign aid, and a lot of this money could be used to help the infrastructure of America and clean up the poverty and clean up the drugs and the gangs, and a lot of this stuff has to be addressed.
One thing that I know that when Notre Dame just burned down in Paris, France, there was over $1 billion raised overnight, before dayfall, overnight. So I know that there's a lot of philanthropic people that are willing to help, but I think we have to make our message louder and to cast that net even further. So it's all up to each and every one of us, me looking in the mirror first, to do more. So if I'm talking to 100 kids, maybe I now need to talk to 200 kids. To reach out even further, because there's not enough of us reaching out anyway. So it's wonderful that you have your programs and you're going to talk about what you're doing in the community. Even like being a landlord, boy, that's a heck of a job to date.
Sure.
So even at that point, you're helping share your home and your business, because it's a business, with someone else that at that time needs housing.
Yeah, I specialize right in the Case Western area, or University Circle, which is also called Circle North. So
you're in a good spot, bro.
Yeah, so I manage several homes in that area where we rent to students and foreign exchange students, mostly interns that go to Cleveland Clinic, VA Hospital, University Hospital in Case.
Very smart.
I have to be somewhat of a diplomat to deal with these foreign exchange students. They have different cultures. You have to be patient with them, patient with their accents, patient with their different cultures and their ways and their eating habits. So you have to just be a diplomat.
Okay,
and we learn all this diplomatic structure through the teachings of Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And of course, there's a book called The Proper Way of Handling People by Elijah Muhammad. So I think a lot of these things should be addressed when you're dealing with our people.
Okay, well, I tell you what, let me get out of the way. Once again, it is now time for her weekly installation of Entrepreneur's Quest.